Okay, so hi guys. So I've been having like questions about what I eat in the morning because I lost weight. I gained some of the weight back because it was the summer, so I was like I was out of town and stuff. I was going to places and the beach food is good. So I'm gonna show y'all what I do in the morning to how I lost like I don't know how much I lost. I probably lost like 60 pounds in less than 5 months. I would say, I think so. That's how much I lost. But I'm doing this Snapchat style, so I'm gonna post this on YouTube as well. And yeah, so basically I'm gonna show you how I lost weight, what I did. I went to the gym sometimes, but I was just focusing on weight loss and cardio because that's what my dietitian told me. Cause I already had a lot of muscle and cause my family eat a lot of protein anyways. So yeah, we eat a lot of protein in this family. So I was not really having muscle loss and stuff like that. And I was not really trying to get defined and have a six pack or whatever. I was just trying to get healthy because I had fatty liver. And so that's pretty much what I'm gonna show y'all. So this is the morning. So usually what I do in the morning is I have pineapple tea or green tea. I like my green tea cold. Sometimes I like it hot. It depends on how I'm feeling, or lemon water. Those are the three things that I eat in the morning before anything. I did have a little snack. I'm gonna show. Okay, so usually I have whatchamacallit, I have this, which is just pineapple tea. I'm making it as well for tomorrow because usually I chill it overnight, and then so I'm making it right now. So let me show you what it is. So this one right here is pineapples. I put dragon fruit skin and I put lemon skin as well in it. So yeah, it's a little dirty. I already know it's a little dirty, a little something. But and then I start making eggs right here. So I'm gonna crack some eggs real quick right now. What I do with the eggs is I add some seasonings. So I add cayenne pepper. I add onion powder, garlic powder, and some chili powder. And then I add some turmeric for I like the yellow color. So I got a bag of turmeric with black pepper in it by Greenwise. It's organic. And then sometimes I might add some paprika or some Cajun seasoning. But usually I just add the 5 ingredients that I have right now. So, okay, but for the ingredients for my pineapple tea, I add apple cider vinegar in my pineapple tea. And what else? I add lemons, add turmeric as well in my pineapple tea as well. So I add lemon, apple cider vinegar, and turmeric in my pineapple tea. And sometimes I might add some stevia to make it sweet, some stevia. And sometimes if it's not pineapple tea, it might be green tea. But sometimes with my green tea, I typically like it hot with some cayenne pepper in it and some lemon. Or sometimes if I get green, sometimes I have water with some lemon, and sometimes be warm water or cold water depending on the mood I'm in for. So yeah, that's pretty much. I also make protein waffles. So I make my protein waffles with this protein powder is keto, it's vegan, and it's as collagen, and it's a vanilla one. I really don't like the taste of this one, but I like it with my protein waffles, what I make homemade. And I also add baking powder to it, and some oats. So I don't really we don't really have a oats. We don't really have an oats compartment, but we have oats like right here, like oats. I use the instant oats for my basically for my whatchamacallit, and then I use almond milk, so I use almond milk as well. Sometimes I might put some maca powder in it as well for my waffles. So, and with the oatmeal, and then the the almond milk, and then just add like some seasoning, like allspice, pumpkin spice, something like that, depending on the mood I am in for. Okay, so I got some burnt butter, because I don't know why I like it like that. Sometimes I don't put butter in it, it's just a little bit of it. And then I put the eggs in it. And it tastes really good. It has a lot of flavor in it and stuff like that. Yeah. So this is how it is like that. So I just scramble them up. And this is how they look. And pretty much that's pretty much what I eat. And then I got some waffles in the air fryer that I put them in the freezer, and then I usually use them. I make them and I put a pack of them in the freezer. I'm not making them this week, so that's pretty much, because usually, and this one is kind of like burnt a little bit, but these are like just 2 little protein waffles that I made. And yeah, they're really good. And I put some maple syrup. Usually I try to get the no zero sugar or the light for not that much calories. So yeah, this is how it looks. I know the waffles are a little burnt. They burnt up a little bit, but that's all right because they're soft in the inside. And then I was sipping on this earlier anyways. The pineapple tea with turmeric, apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, and some sweetener, which is stevia. So pretty much, and I got some maple syrup on the side. And the eggs are seasoned and they're very nice. So pretty much this is my breakfast. I don't know how much calories this is, but it's really good. It keeps you full because it got a lot of protein. I got some fiber from the oats, and pretty much that's pretty much what it is. It's giving very much goodness, and
3, 2, 1.
So for lunch, this is what I have: a salad, and so I got some olives, jalapeno, tomato, and some red onions. And then usually I use organic spring mix. I have some romaine lettuce in here and some cabbage. That's pretty much what's in here. And then I use I use tuna as my protein. I use tuna and water. I have a bunch of tuna and oil, but I don't use really the tuna and oil, but I use the tuna and water. This is my last one right here. And then I chop everything up. I usually chop the lettuce as well, but I use that at the end. And then I use what is this called? So sometimes I use tortilla strips. These are organic tortilla strips. These are salad toppings. And then sometimes I use olive oil with some seasoning. But I think I'm gonna use some hummus. I think I'm gonna use some hummus right now. I'm gonna use some hummus. I'm gonna use the spicy avocado. Sometimes I add avocado to mine and some cheese. Sometimes I use some avocado. Some avocado right here. Little Haze avocado. I'll probably use that, but I don't think I'm gonna use that right now. I think I'm gonna use some spicy hummus as my dressing. I'm just gonna dilute it with some water, and that's probably gonna be it. You know what I'm saying? That's probably gonna be mine. So this is how the salad looks. It's like a tuna kind of salad, but not really. You see a lot of colors. There's a lot of color. It's very colorful. Got green, purple, red, orange. What other color it has as well as it? It has, other different types of green, different types of So I'm about to be making dinner. So I'm pretty much gonna be making fried rice, and yep, that's about it. But before that, let me just pause this movie real quick. Oh, hold on, pause this movie. So my skin is clear today, but I just got some dark marks still. It's gonna take a while for them to fade out. But I just cut up some onions. I chopped some onions up. So yeah, chop some onions up. I have some peas and carrots for the fried rice. I'm using this brown rice, Heart of Palms. It's keto rice. It's not really rice. It's paleo and vegan. So I'm about to be making dinner. So I'm pretty much gonna be making fried rice, and yep, that's about it. But before that, let me just pause this movie real quick. Oh, hold on, pause this movie. So my skin is clear today, but I just got some dark marks still. It's gonna take a while for them to fade out. But I just cut up some onions. I chopped some onions up. So yeah, chop some onions up. I have some peas and carrots for the fried rice. I'm using this brown rice, Heart of Palms. It's keto rice. It's not really rice. It's paleo. Okay, so I forgot to tell you, I added some garlic as well. In it, and so I'm letting it just cook up a little minute, stuff like that. It looks like I kind of like put a little bit more. So I just added the egg. I kind of burnt up a little bit of the onions, a little bit of them. But yeah, so I just got some eggs. I'm mixing them all together just because I really don't care. And that's how I'm gonna do it. And then I'm gonna add the broccoli stems and the peas and carrots. So that's what I added the broccoli in it, the broccoli stems. I cut them in little small pieces. And they get in whatever. They get in toasted and stuff. So I'm gonna add the peas and carrots right now. And I'm gonna cover them. I'm gonna cover them up right here just to get all that in there, because there's a lot of I added more broccoli in it. I'm just gonna add like a half cup of this though. I'm gonna add a half cup of peas and carrots, and pretty much that's how it's gonna be. And then what else? I'm gonna add soy sauce. I'm gonna add some soy sauce at the end. and then the so okay, this is the fried rice. Yes, it's the fried rice. It's a big plate of fried rice, basically. It's all a bunch of, it's really basically a bunch of vegetables, pretty much, and it's just everything is just vegetables. Yeah, so it's a big plate of vegetables and some egg, just one egg. I don't know how many protein is in it. It's probably a moderate amount of protein because everything has protein in it, so it adds up. And then I have a Fuji 0 calorie. I was drinking this. I was sipping on this, so it's not that much left, but it tastes so good. I got it at Walmart. It just has some bad ingredients, a little bit bad ingredients like the aspirin, which I'm not supposed to be really drinking because it's very like inflammatory. But that's